Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for our weekly Oracle and Tarot card reading. And this reading will be covering us from July 1st through the 7th. And we're going to be using the Saints and Angels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. And let's get started with the reading. And this reading could be used as a pick a card reading, where you could choose card number 1, 2, or 3, or you could use it as a weekly reading with all three combined. And these are beautiful, gentle cards. And again, I'm so happy to be back making the videos in person rather than just up by my window. I've been going through some challenges since the end of last year, and the energies have been just so heavy for me. So things are getting better, and it's much, much improved. So let's get started with the reading. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. And the beginning of the week, we'll take a card from the top, sleep. And the middle of the week, we'll take a card from the center, healthful eating. I love it already. And the bottom of the card, or bottom card, is reward. And isn't that synchronistic? Yeah. Okay, so, oh, what a beautiful, beautiful card. Look at that angel. Is it gorgeous? I hope the camera's picking up on the detail of this card. It is so peaceful. It is so serene. And it says, guardian angel, sleep. Yes, sleep is so important. I am a big promoter of sleep, a big fan of sleep. I need at least 10 hours of sleep a night, or else I am miserable. I'm a pretty active person, and a lot of you out there are active as well, but a lot of you are burning the candle at both ends. And what the angels want us to know is that some of you aren't getting enough sleep. And when you're not replenishing your body, sooner or later, it's going to take an effect on your health. Okay, we could get to the point where we're so exhausted, you could end up in the hospital from exhaustion. Or, the lack of sleep and being drained all the time could manifest as an illness in your body, sometimes terminal illness. It's very, very serious. Some people say, oh, I'll sleep when I'm dead. You want to have the best quality life while you're alive, okay? And to me, coffee, caffeine, energy drinks, sugar, candy, you name it, is no substitute for sleep. Okay, those things rev you up, they stimulate you, they give you some energy, but then you crash and you feel more tired than you did before you consumed them. Sleep is when the body does its internal maintenance. It's like taking your car for an inspection. They're going to check the tires, they're going to check your brakes. You might even get your oil changed. They're going to check the fluids, make sure the signals are working. You've got to maintain your body as well. Okay? If we keep on taking advantage of our body, sooner or later, we're going to get old looking. We're going to start breaking down like a car that isn't being maintained. Okay, or a house that's not being taken care of starts falling apart, and so will we. So this is telling you to try to get adequate sleep. Most people that I've talked to get maybe 4 hours a night. Okay, rarely do I hear of anybody getting 8. Okay, so if you're getting 4, try to get 5. Okay, and I know you're busy. We're all busy. Trust me, it never ends here. I make time for this sleep. I set it as a priority. So it's important. Somebody's running themselves ragged. You do not want to get sick, because then you won't be able to help yourself or anybody. You won't be good for anyone at that point. And then we have healthful eating. Saint Raphael, the Archangel. And I do have the Archangel Raphael cards, which are a health-based card deck, and they are fabulous. I may use them within the coming weeks, but healthful eating. Yes. Sleeping and eating. Okay? And don't tell me you don't have enough time. Okay? It's just so easy for people to just drive up to that drive-through, buy that bag of Greasy Easy, and consume it. You don't want to do that. You really don't. Some of us feel like we don't have a choice. Again, it's what your priorities are. Make time. Instead of driving up to that drive-through, why not have like an apple or a banana in your purse? Okay? That could be your snack. Plan something the night before. When you're making dinner, make extra. This way you have leftovers, and that way that's your lunch the next day. And I know, sometimes people are just too busy to even cook dinner, but what you put into your body is going to be what you get out of it. When I eat things that are processed, okay, or anything that's fried or greasy, or anything that's not good for me, my body revolts against it. I feel very, very sick. It interrupts my sleeping, okay? Food could even affect your moods, okay? So what we want to do is we want to try to do something, just a little something to change our diets. I mean, it's not going to happen overnight. And we're all very busy. We don't have time to be cooking and planning these things out. But if you do something little by little, like having a piece of fruit instead of that donut, okay, it might be boring, but believe me, in the long run, you'll feel so much better. You'll lose weight too, probably without even having to exercise, because these calories that we're taking in, we're not even thinking before we eat things. I think before I eat, because I know when I eat the wrong things, it's going to affect me. I'm going to put on weight. I'm going to feel bloated. My skin's going to look horrible. Try to just make baby steps. Try to do a little something. Okay, something a little healthy. Even if it's one meal that's going to be healthier than the other meals of the day. At least you're not eating 3 bad meals. At least you're working your way up. But yeah, try to get more fruits and vegetables into your diet. Try to eat some, if you're not vegan and you eat meat, make sure you're choosing lean meat. Fish is great, chicken is great. And I'll tell you, you will feel the difference. I mean, I have energy through the roof when I'm eating healthy, sleeping well, and getting some exercise. I mean, I feel like I'm 20 years younger than I am. So just try it. It's important because somebody's not eating right. And reward, guardian angel. Okay, and let's see. I mean, if you do those two things, that's going to be the reward. More vitality, better health, positive vibration. Like, eating a piece of fruit, you just automatically feel like a positive vibration, a positive energy, emanating from something that's healthy and natural like that, instead of eating something that's, processed in chemicals that was created in a lab. But this card reward, let's see what the book has to say about that, because reward in itself is, the progress, the difference that you're going to feel, after improving the sleeping and eating. It's well worth it. It's time well spent. And after a while, it becomes a habit. You just do it. And you don't have to deprive yourself. Trust me, I don't deprive myself. If I want something and I want to have pizza, I'm going to have some pizza, but I'm not going to eat it every day. If I want to have a glass of wine, I'm going to enjoy that glass of wine. If I'm in the mood for chocolate, I'm buying that candy bar. Okay? I'm not saying you have to deprive yourself, but try to eat healthy at least 75% of the time. And this card reads, your guardian angels are rewarding you for all your concerned efforts and hard work and dedication to helping others. You've been giving so much, and now it's time for you to receive. Your reward comes to you in an unexpected and happy way. It helps you know that you're not alone and that you're being watched over. Allow this to boost your faith even further. This is also a message for you to treat yourself with a few goodies. Didn't I just say that? And I never read this card before. But yeah, treat yourself to some goodies. Have that cinnamon roll. I love cinnamon rolls. I don't think I've had one in like a couple years, because once I would eat those, I couldn't stop. So I just stay away. So it's saying to treat yourself, indulge yourself with a massage or a pedicure, a manicure, a long soak in a warm bathtub. Rewarding yourself helps you keep going and feel appreciated for all your hard work, and it balances all that you're giving and all you've been doing. You deserve this reward, and remember, the more you allow yourself to receive, the more you have available to give others. And what a beautiful message. So yes, this theme is about self-care this week. That's what the theme is. It's self-care, okay? And self-love. And at the end of the week, after you've made these changes, maybe got a few, maybe even a half hour's worth of extra sleep, okay? and you've eaten healthy, you've stayed away from the bad stuff, and maybe you had some more fruit and vegetables or had a salad instead of that greasy hamburger. At the end of the week, you could go for an ice cream cone. You got to treat yourself. When you do this and you reward yourself, it enforces that positive behavior. And it's going to make you feel good. It's going to make you look good. Trust me, it works. It truly works. There's no magical cream out there, okay, that's going to take you back to your youth. Okay, it's all in the way you sleep and rest your body, the food you're putting into it, and giving yourself the self-love and those little goodies and treats that you do deserve after putting in this effort. Interesting week. Beautiful, beautiful message. If you've enjoyed this reading, please like the video, share it, and above all, subscribe, because I will be back with more.